So this US oil analysis for Monday the 6th of August. Now let's just have a look on prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we've had price come down towards 6712. We've had a bullish bounce breaking beyond 6773, 6819, taking us all the way up to pretty close towards that 6951. So we trade above the 69. We've tested a couple of times here. We're able to hold on 69, sort of break down beyond 6819, and even at 68 came in towards the 6780s essentially. Didn't quite get down towards that 67.73, from which we've seen a bullish buy side momentum come back into the market, and we're testing the 69 at present. So if we do see this continuation, looking for a test of 69.51, successful break from which we're looking for move towards that $70 a barrel mark. And if we do see further upside continuation beyond $70 a barrel, looking for a move possibly up towards that 79 and possibly towards that 71.50, which I'd expect to be far into the range here. If however we do encounter resistance around 69 or 69.51, looking for a move back down towards a 68.19, successful break from which 67.73, and if we do see the follow through to the downside, possibly even at 67.12 here on the US oil. What we'll do now is have a look here at the higher time frames to see how prices are developing. So here on the US oil, we can see we're clearing an uptrend. We've had a pretty sharp sell-off last month. So we'll see where we do see that follow through to the downside. We've not seen so far. So far we've seen it. We've had a bit of a bullish bounce from testing that the 200 period moving average. Yeah, we do appear to have had a brief bullish bounce from that 200 period moving average. So we'll see whether we see a counter trend bounce before seeing continuation here to the downside. See whether we do see counter trend before seeing continuation to the downside. But at present, we do appear to be in a period of consolidation here on the US oil. Now, let's just have a look here at the weekly chart. So on this weekly chart of the US oil, you can see here that we're clearly in an uptrend despite these sharp pullbacks on the US oil. We've had a pullback more recently from that 400 period moving average, and we've gone to this consolidation here. We've rejected high prices more recently, had a bit of a doji, a large range on this previous day week's candle. Open to close up is a bit of a doji, a bit of indecision. So we'll see whether we can see that realignment with the overall trend and see further continuation here to the upside, back up towards that $70 a barrel mark here on the US oil. And finally, we'll have a look here at daily chart. And on the daily chart here of the US oil, we can see we have our highs. We had a slightly higher highs. We've gone to this consolidation. So we're saying that there remains a possibility of seeing a bit of a head and shoulders pattern here on the US oil. If we do see a failure in around that $72 a barrel level. But at present, after having this sharp sell-off over a couple of days or so, we've been in a consolidation for a couple of weeks now on the US oil as the market searches for direction. More recently, we've rejected lower prices as indicated by this strong bullish candle. We've gone to a bit of consolidation, so we'll see whether we do see that further pullback to the upside here, especially if we do break and hold above 69.51 for moves up towards that 70.79 or even beyond that. We're looking for a move up towards that 72.39 here on the US oil. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US oil analysis. Thanks for watching.